We're about to start here. It's Wednesday. Let's see what we can do. First Arena Kings from Toronto. Low chicken pants. These are new lines for me. Knight there, hey? Guess we'll go here. Could even take with the queen. I guess pawn takes kind of makes more sense for now. Both look pretty reasonable. Queen takes kind of looking like a snack right now. Okay. So e5. So I'm gonna take here. Trying to understand. Just queen takes, and isn't he losing a piece? What's going on here? It's a very strange decision by my opponent. Knight c4 and this? Wow, does this work? Incredible. Incredible. I mean, my position is definitely still good, but we deserve more out of this. Takes here, drops the queen, which is not great. Take this pawn, I guess. Wow. Really feel like I deserved a lot more there. Knight c4 wants to happen in a few moves. I guess we'll go here. d5 next. Suppose you can play knight b5. But honestly, I'm in a mood to just take it. Definitely in that mood. Knight b5, pawn takes on a4, and just send her bud. Ugh, it's kind of annoying, eh? So queen e4. I know you won't take the draw, so can at least keep moving. Should go queen g5, queen takes e5. Need to get back here or play h6 after queen h5. c3 definitely as well. Almost pre-move this. Wow, he literally just hung his... Oh no, he didn't hang his bishop, it was pinned. So maybe my move wasn't so bad. What is that? Should be reasonably okay here. Okay. Yeah, nice little 8K win there. Solid, solid. Good chess all around. We're not gonna ask any questions there, you know? So is this a move here? I guess queen g5 happens then. I guess just f3, queen check here, queen h5, e4. E2 or G2? Maybe G2. Yeah, I think we want to just castle. Take that actually. Suppose the bishop's not too bad here. Done a lot of time. I have the 2 bishops. Obviously, this one's not great though. Rook e3 should be kind of a nice move, I guess, to lend some support there. There's a couple of knight jumps happening here, eh? None of them look overly pleasant. Should have just played rook takes d5. Basically the same idea. If I take it, she plays h4. Damn. Okay, we have 2 seconds. Obviously, obviously a draw, or maybe even good for me at some point, but down a minute. Just not good enough, eh? Oh, it's Chulun. Man. This kid, I haven't seen him in ages. I could catch him in Arena Kings. I think it's a bad sign when you find your viewers in Arena Kings more than you find them in your chat. It's probably not a good sign. The retention is weak. Channel retention weak. Hello, Amadan. AG, thanks for the resub, dude. Tier 3, 20 months. Could even take with the queen. Let's do queen. Greed's good, thanks for 28 months. Saxy Goose, Prime for 2 months. Azizi, 29 months. Nicola, thank you for 1,000 bits. Nordexa with a gifted sub. And we have Black Albino, tier 2, 67 months. 69 minus 2. Hey Bagels, good morning. So we're attacking this pawn. Imagine knight b3 will probably get played. And it does. We just immediately go like that. I think probably better to just do this. Knight b4 for rook c1. a3 is a pretty reasonable move, but then I can defend this pawn somehow. I think for the moment, maybe don't need to defend this because I can take the knight. We always have knight h4 as well as a move. We double here. Maybe the knight joins from b5. The knight moves will definitely go there, so. Always bring this bishop back. Put those pawns on light squares. GG Chulum. Yes, always gotta put the pawns on light squares. Important step. If I had pawns stuck on dark squares there, I think the bishop endgame wouldn't have been as comfortable, especially not the pre-move. Okay, always like this line. Oh, he's playing it a bit different. Whoa, okay. Taking here and taking there, I think is probably playable. Maybe it's not anything too special. Here you run into queen a5, but I think I can start with this. Just basically get castled. Not so easy. White should be a bit better, but black has good compensation, I would always say, with the pressure. We don't want to castle. That's number one. Yeah, definitely bishop f5 wants to happen. How can we do this in a nice way? Queen c4. I might drop this pawn. Okay, definitely didn't see that move. Not a great move to not see. Queen e4 though, maybe? It's not good to drop these pawns like that, I think. "27 seconds, huh? Should be enough. Yeah. These wins out of nowhere. Just nowhere. Just, I don't know where they come from. Okay, we're up against a GM here. Land Beyond, thanks for the 8 months. Hetera Helix, 38 months. Don't Call Me Loud, 20 months. And Cassiman TV, 8 months. Thank you for the resubs, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Ya928. Yeah, we vacuumed a little bit there. 2 pawns. Probably just sack this pawn, get castled. Erda. Pretty typical tactic. Maybe just go back here. Almost looks like the most annoying square. Might be thinking about stuff like this, and let's just go back here. I think I want to sack this pawn, just get my knight to c5. Kind of, you know, who cares? Give this guy up. Now, the question is, do we take here? And I think the answer is yes. So knight b5 is the one I'm a little concerned about. I think I should just sack that pawn to get it comfortably. I don't really like playing e5. No, let's play king f7, what am I saying? And then rook c8 if knight b5. Okay, stop knight b5. allowing this move was very unnecessary. Ugh. Why? Why? Don't like... I've been trying not to play that move. I really just needed to play king e7 there and then do this. Now I've trolled my decent position. Ugh. I'm gonna have to sack some pawns back here. $36. Takes is not... I have to do this, I think. If I take the knight, there's rook d7 check, and I'd rather get some simplification in. Every game, eh? Every game. It's like the exact same. Every game's a template of another. Low on time. Nearly flagging. Take this one for the boys. Let's get that knight in there. Should have played it last turn, to be honest. He played g3, so got a pretty nice bishop here as well. If he plays h4, it's harder to play f3. So yeah, it's kind of a trade-off for him. This was my plan after f4. I mean, I have a rook, open bishop. Position has to be good here. Just this and basically get castled and I should be good. takes, there's rook h1, so not too concerned about that. Let's keep the rooks on the board as well with rook h2. Now I have moves like this, moves like this. Let's give a check. Let's go here. And also queen h7. Like if rook a3, queen h7 I think is pretty nasty. And now I don't think he can stop everything. Okay, well my pieces are penetrating here. Yeah, I think we just go win this rook. Let's take. I didn't see a mate or anything. Yeah, this is more than sufficient. Queen takes b2, takes a3. Otherwise, the pawn queens. Whoa, an early game against Hikaru. This usually happens much later in the tournament, but because my performance is at an all-time high right now. Guess we take with the bishop. Okay. Okay, I'll do this. Pretty committal move. But, got an idea at least. If he plays knight there, maybe I should play f5. Yeah, this gives up a lot of squares. What? It's a little weird. It's just an exchange for no reason. If I lose this pawn, I can always go take it back, I guess. Like that. Okay. Let's protect this. Keep that defended. I'm trying to play this. Pretty clean game, boys. Get him out of here. We'll take those. Take those. That was a clean one. I don't know why it gave me the exchange. What the hell was that? That was so weird. It's like he thought the position would be easier to play down the exchange than otherwise. Let's go. I think that might be the first time I've ever beaten Hikaru in Blitz. I think it might be. I'll be honest with you guys. I've definitely beaten Hikaru in Bullet many times. He's beaten me a lot more, obviously, but I've beaten him many times in Bullet. It can be done. But in Blitz, I think it may be the first time. I have to double check that. I gotta double check that. Okay, D5? Take or just... Okay, let's go here for now. I'm trying to play a system with knight f3. And like bishop f4. But I'm trying to do a lot right here. My center is a bit fragile. Thanks, Amadan, 5 gifted subs. Nordex, 10 gifted subs. Picker with 5 gifted subs. Udinovic, hey Shine, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the 55 months. I'm trying to go knight here, bishop f4. Toronto, I'm 1 out of 1 against Hikaru in Toronto. Let the record show. Toronto, 1 out of 1. 100% win rate against Hickey in Toronto. Couldn't have done this in any other city in the world. If you guys want to beat Hickey, I advise moving to Toronto. I'm just going to say it might help. So I'm trying to do this, get my knight to d3, and then put it on e5. Just like a dark square kind of thing. Man, we've really got the Hikaru BRAHS. The Hikaru chatters are in here. This is what Twitch streaming is all about. Well, actually, Hikaru said this. Well, actually, Aman, what do you say? And I'll go tell him. You guys are my slaves. Yeah, get in here, get in here. I got some messages for you little slaves. While you're at it, grab me a Starbucks, would you? This is peak Twitch streaming. I'm here for it. If it's not the first time I beat Hikaru in Blitz, then that's even better. I thought I'd never done it, so it was a little concerning. I mean, things must be dropping here. Maybe queen, no. It's pretty much the same thing. We go here. Thanks, George, for the 5 gifted subs. Bradley, 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it, Bradley. Nice to know that's worth a tenner. Cheers, dude. I'm putting together a pretty nice game here. I know nobody cares. But it's not a bad game so far. Knight b5, we'll just go back. Knight c4, we'll go b3. Trying to stop knight b5. Because now takes rook c8, he drops a7. It's okay. I want to get the knight into e5, but if I play this, I'm always looking at that as a move. Oh, I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. Alright, let's see if we can put together a win here. So we have the better endgame, but I'm gonna have to close this side of the board. Buddy, I know what you're up to. Nice try, bud. You think I'm gonna be Hikaru and then not convert this? No, of course not. I've defeated the final boss, man. You think I can't go collect an Elder Scroll? By the way, when I played Hikaru, I think I was like number 10 in Arena Kings. I beat Hikaru, and then I beat the next guy, and now I'm in number 24th place. Seems mildly unfair. Like, come on, man. What else I gotta do? So the thing with the bishop on c8, if I play c5, the queen's just gonna retreat. So those kind of ideas don't work the same way in these positions. Okay, I'm gonna go h3 just to have that available. What is this stuff? Is this really the good stuff? Why didn't he take that pawn? I found that so weird. Whoops, kind of forgot about that. Whoops. We need like rook d8, just big old blunders from the kid. Oh, boys, we are on a roll right now. I'm telling you, the luck is on our side. I don't know, Lady Luck is somewhere. Draw offer. Get that shit out of here. I have never mouse slipped a game and offered a draw. I'm gonna live by the sword, die by the sword. Mouse slips are part of the game, and believe me, I've made so many of them in my life. But when I get them, I'm definitely gonna take them. And when they happen to me, I'm just gonna take it on the chin. Was that a slip or a dirty move? I'm not sure. You could say it was a slip. It's the kind of slip where, like, you know, he wasn't really intending to move the rook at all, maybe. Because rook b7, there's no rook move for black that makes sense. All rook moves are bad. Right, because he's dropping f7 pawn, so I played rook b7. All rook moves are just not good there, so. Let's take this. My opponent's internet's really bad right now. So bishop c4, queen a5, but we just sacked that, no? Gotta sack that. Verda. Not even gonna discuss other options. Definitely sack that pawn. Let's go. Maybe even some queen b7 intermezzo. Take here, take there. Okay, the bishop's looking at it. It's not great. Takes and bishop takes e6 though. That is bishop f3. Why is everything almost working? Ugh, hate these positions. Everything's almost work. Aren't these the worst? So if I did bishop e6, I just saw bishop f3. Quite annoying. I'm trying to like take this pawn, but it's not even that good, to be honest. Yeah, bishop d5. I guess we take. Yeah, this is kind of annoying too. Because you can just take here. I'm not really getting anything from this. From all this business here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cut my losses and just go back and play this because we got 40 seconds and I'm gonna keep thinking about that position and not finding anything. We just need to play quickly now. He's a very quick player, so this is not going to be very easy or possible. Kind of had to do that. I think this one's just worth resigning. Like 14 seconds, not much I can do. Yeah, d4 is just a great move. Yeah, let's resign it. He's a quick player. Like I know the guy, so it's not the case where I really have any chance. I've won a lot of those positions in this Arena Kings, but not against that level player. Definitely not. George, thanks for the 5 gifted subs again earlier. JDM's MVP. Got a lot to catch up on. It's my bad, guys. $92, eh? Luke BB, thanks for the 5 subs. Derek Chris, 17 months. Luke, full year. Let's take, question mark. Dunny, 2 years. Dunny 513. Zexy Zek with 5 gifted subs. Death Cheese, 5 gifted subs. Balls in mouth. Oof. The usernames are coming out in full force right now. You love to see it. Thank you very much for the 7 months, man. Goblin, 1,000 bits. Decathinator, 300. Let's go back here. Thanks for the Prime, half a year. Doriano, 1946, 28 months. Rui, 20 months. As well, Bad Kip, 15 months. Coolster, or Coolsteric, thanks for the brand new sub. Let's just go to G6 for now. Can play Bishop G5 if he lets me, but I assume he'll go Queen D2, and he does. Floyd, 51 months, Floyd Akash, double O bond. Gifting a tier 1 sub to Chess. There we go. AB Shakespeare, thanks for the 5 subs. There we go. No channel points here? No. No channel points here. We bet the real dollars here. Or your life, in terms of a ban. None of that weak stuff. Okay, I don't mind the pawn here. It's actually not a position where I can really hold the... yeah, I think we have to go here. We lose this, but... Oh, that's surprising. Maybe Queen C7 was just fine there. Somehow it felt wrong to be on the open file. Put the bishop on C6. It's a nice piece there. You're just here for the Hickey drama? What's the Hickey drama? I don't understand. Like every time Hikaru loses to someone, there's drama? That's not a good sign. Well, actually, you can't ever beat me. If you beat me, there's drama. It's not really a threat, anyway. Still play A6. Need moves here. Ugh, my goodness. Possibly the worst move on the board. Possibly. Wow, oh my god. Can't believe he didn't take that and play knight f6. Yikers. Okay, let's see if we survive this. This guy seems like a fast player as well. It's like, dude, relax with all these fast players, man. Damn. Just not enough time. Also, my mouse got caught in time scramble there. Okay, we gotta get revenge against this guy, don't we? He's the guy that beat us last time. I think we've been playing pretty slow. And just getting ruthlessly flagged. This is also a good line for white, I think. Just all sorts of d5, rookie 1 d5 stuff here. Doesn't always work, but it's scary to look at in blitz. Get some doorbells, porch bells here. The Lydius, 30 months. M Psych, 26 months, tier 3. Thank you, brah. I guess let's go here. AG, thanks for gifting this up as well. This is a threat. What do I have to play? King f8 or something? Rook takes out, bishop takes. You can also play bishop takes f4, but we don't really want to do that. Knight f6. Rook takes e6, king f8. But then the queen just moves. Oh, it's really tough to say. Does this work? Or I'm just trolling here. We'll find out. Rook takes e6, king f8, and both of these are hanging. And then I can throw in bishop takes f4. Okay, he said it worked. That's the only validation I need. He takes this. This move was not great. Rough. Okay, bishop g5, we're just gonna have to deal with that, unfortunately. This would be a fantastic move to get in. I assume he'll go back. Okay, I don't think that was good by him to let me do that. Still, white's position is obviously good though. King f8 and bishop e7, I believe, is the play. I think we're unraveling a little bit here. Okay, he offered a draw. I mean, draws are just boring though. May as well play it out. I'm down on time a little bit. We'll see. May as well play her out. So I really should have played b5 to stop c4. If I did that, I think I might have a few winning chances. As it stands, there's not going to be much. Man, if I'd played b5 though, there might have been a real chance. Ugh. I could probably just as draw at this point. If I tried g5, I don't think it's ever working. Lame. Yeah, if I did b5, that's my fault. If I did b5 there, I think black can try. Still, the objective result is always a draw, but it's good to play them out. That's why I always say though, for for low-rated players, you should almost never agree to a draw. Like if you have 1 second and okay, they offer you a draw, sure, but point being, you should pretty much never agree to a draw because, trust me, you're not smart enough to understand why a position is equal. Most 1200s would lose both sides of that rook endgame and lose both sides of that pawn endgame against a stronger player. So it's always worth playing out the position and learning the correct outcome, so to speak, through actually playing it. When I see 1200s agree to draws, like handshake it out, it's like, okay, nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about here. You ain't impressing no one. Ekavan, thanks for the 13 months. Maxwell196 Prime for 24 months. Thank you, dude. Okay, an idea of b5 here. Get castled. Knight c4 might be an option here. Doesn't do much now. e4 though. Could definitely be a thing. Because here I have an option to take or even just ignore it. Put something on c4. Might go knight b6. Then we can take knight e4, knight c5. Our knights start to jump around a bit. Bishop takes. Almost walks into that. Start with this, kick the knight. Okay. I want to go knight e4 if the bishop goes back. And if bishop takes, I'm thinking just bishop takes back. Hit the pawn on b7. So I'm also hitting the pawn on a7. It feels like there's some good pressure here. It's definitely an annoying structure. Solidify things. I'm still hitting this pawn, so rook d8, I think I can take that. Kind of an annoying position. Not a lot of things to be done here. I think I needed to play c5 there, maybe, and bishop c4. Just gotta do things, so I'm gonna push the pawns. Mainly I'm doing this because of the time that I have remaining. Should probably play this. That's a good, might just be a great move, but it seems like a tricky move under time pressure to deal with. Okay, I'll go h4, h5. I needed space for my king anyway. This is fine. You can start to throw moves like this in. It gets messy here. It can be hard to handle. As long as I get a knight to g5 there, it's kind of tricky. AG, thanks for gifting another sub. Azerti GG, 18 months with Prime, and Thugbear, 9 months with Prime. Yeah, we'll go c4 here. Drop this bishop back. Knight d2 and then bishop f1 and queen g5. Let's try to trade it off. Queen there. And go back. I mean, c7 is hanging right now, so it's definitely going to deal with that. And maybe we can think about opening things up soon. Perhaps I should have done it right there, actually. Because pawn takes, the knight was hanging, and any piece takes, there was f4. Although knight takes, knight f3, okay. Okay. Takes and c5 would be great, if not for knight e4. Knight e4 is a little annoying. Okay, let's move the queen out of the way for now. Still have ideas of c5. Kind of a funny looking move, but playable. But I don't think his pieces want to be arranged the way they are, like knight e4, rook d3, like something odd about his setup there. Don't feel like it should work. Queen h4. Maybe I don't even have to. Just take king h1. Takes that bishop g2.
Many have been touched by the light.
So now the rook can swing over to b2, and now he has a permanent weakness because he played c6. So I'm gonna strengthen the center. Let's take. I don't mind, actually. Can't really play that because of f4. This bishop is still watching this. I have some weak pawns, so does he. It's pretty balanced, in my opinion. The rook here. Takes queen e7, kind of annoying. But we gotta follow through with it. Okay, he goes for that. Pretty much the same idea. If I get this as well, then should be just fine here. I'm also up on time. Sandwich Enjoyer, thanks for the Prime sub, 7 months. Milan, 10 months with a resub. Sistadal, tier 3, 21 months. Thank you, Sistadal. We got some good resubs in today. 45 minutes left in this tournament. Let's take this.
Many have been touched by the light. Many have been touched by the light.
Ooh, you can't do that. Definitely can't do that.
Many have been touched by the light. The light.
Yeah, my king, even if he had 4 minutes on the clock, that would be a win for white. Or opposite color, both bishops, but yeah. That way, you can attack all of his pawns and he can't attack any of yours. Seems like a good deal. It's true danger, Dylan. We have had a lot of bishop endgames today. Or a lot of endgames in general. But it's also a little bit from my playstyle, some of the openings I play. Yeah, that's a good move. Pretty much gotta go back here and then move the knight. You'll notice that the position I'm playing right now is very similar to the position I played last game. Pretty much identical. If you remember the white pieces I had, very similar setup. Let's take here. Knight d7 I want to do, but okay, rook e8 is also not going to be a bad move. Black's always pretty solid in these positions. As long as you leave the bishop here defending potential mate, you don't really have anything to worry about. Ooh, and that is not a good move. So we'll start with this. We'll bring our knight back to d6 in some cases. It's a pretty nice square. Queen f3 is actually a blunder as far as I can see. f6 and then knight d2. It's pretty easy to miss as well. You might think like that he's going for mate, but actually he's blundering, so we take those. looks like an irrelevant check. Funny thing about checks, let's go here, is that you should almost never give them if there's no follow-up to the check, right? So the queen e6 he played and then he took that. You should never ever do that. If you're just playing a check just to check, you're very likely just wasting time. So take this, we're threatening two things there. Yeah, game over. Alright. If you don't mind, buddy, I'm just gonna save it till the end of Arena Kings. Just usually for these 2-hour arenas like Arena Kings or Title Tuesday. I don't really like to do song requests. Just have like one playlist that I like to keep on. Otherwise, I would have put song requests in the title. However, I will play it directly after if you're gonna hang around for what, 40 minutes till it's over. Or you can take an IOU if you're not gonna be around, and you know we're good for it. Anytime you're around, just let me know. We'll play a song. It's just Castle. Song tip. Hey, appreciate it, man. Well, let me know. Let me know. So now if he ever plays this, f5 is harder to do because the knight just hangs, so. If that knight moves, I always have to be able to defend this guy. By the way, is the sound a bit better today? If you were in my Title Tuesday streams, I'm talking to you. Here, knight takes there, it's kind of annoying. Much better, okay. Very happy to hear. My goal is that every time I stream, we get a little bit of improvement. For those that don't know, or who might be 11 years old from Hikaru's channel, I just moved across the country from Calgary to Toronto, so this is a brand new place. May as well take the hit. Even knight takes is possible. We have just about no time here. Can't hang up. Taking g6 was not the call there. Definitely glad not to have done that.
I want you to open your mind to new possibilities, to new emotions, new experiences. I want you to
Oh
forget
god.
all the emotions before.
I think we gotta resign this one. Unfortunately, if the knight had to go back, you know me, I would have put on a show at least. Might have still lost, but at least I would have had a chance at a draw, but not a draw, a win even. I've won a lot of those kind of positions, but the problem is,
Let your body do what your body wants to do.
the problem is,
Feel the frequency.
yeah,
Feel the vibrations. Feel the
when the knight gets in like that, I can't deal with it.
waves go through you, through your body.
This position is also really bad. I just kind of autopiloted the opening. It's not a good one.
Let the frequencies control your emotions. Let the music control you.
We'll try to make the best of it. Oh yeah, I realize I can click these standings. We're not doing great, but we're doing a lot better than we usually do. So
I want you to
I don't know how their Arena Kings format works, but
to new possibilities,
we might have a shot today.
emotions, new experiences. I want you to forget all the emotions before this moment. The happy emotions, the negative emotions, the bad memories, happy memories, worries about the future. You are here now. Just enjoy the moment. Let your body do what your body wants to do. Feel the frequencies, feel the vibrations, feel the emotions. Let the bass go through you, through your body, through your mind and your soul. Let the frequencies control your emotions. Let the music control you.
Bishop a4, it just takes here and goes rook c1, so there's not much there. Definitely going to be dealing with queen b4, but I'll go rook c8. It's just one of those positions where you're kind of slightly worse, but you're definitely in there with a shout. You know, a little bit less space, but it should be fine. I think he might have to take, no. It's tough to make a move here, though. I like his maneuver there a lot. I'm not really sure what move to do. I'm trying this plan, but I don't really believe it.
Open your mind.
Keep in mind that the pawns are probably going to get fixed on light squares, so don't really want to have light squared bishops for this endgame. I know there's one fixed here, but it's got to go queen there or something. Yeah, it's tough. Bit more time, maybe a chance for a draw, but the time pressure doesn't make that easy to play. A bit more time and I had a chance there. Let's go here. Physics Bra, thanks for 13 months. Oh, it's a 1900. Ah. Against the 1900s, it means we have to get the speed up. Okay, well that's just a big threat now. And it basically has to play that, or that. Gotta go with the speed here. Yeah, takes, knight takes d6, so queen there. But, I mean, yeah, c5. Black's all tied up here. Position is no bueno. Bradley Hood, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Okay, he's giving me this pawn. I feel like we should take it. This one isn't... that's an option as well. I feel like we'll just take it, though. Knight takes, bishop a4. How does this work? Queen d7. He's walking into it, but maybe it's okay somehow. But that's a long-term pin. That's very hard to get out of. I think I can even try bishop b6, bishop a5 there. And if he goes rook a6, b6 at queen d3. Let's pretend it works. We'll do it quickly. He's only got a minute, so even if it doesn't work, I can flag him. That's the mentality. Knight c3, I don't believe. b6, let's take it and then go back. Queen d3 is a big time threat here. In fact, after b6, I can play queen d3. Everything's hanging. This is the easiest. I mean, actually, does this just win the most material? I mean, this is simple. Just have an extra piece. Nothing to see here. Just my pawns, pawns being pushed. King here. It's pretty much just as bad. Rip Citro, thanks for the 2 months, tier 3. Okay, here we go. 25 minutes left. Nate the Great, thanks for 17 months as well. Appreciate you, Nate. Let's keep that bishop. Castle, knight d7. A5. Why am I so red? I look wasted. Wouldn't say that. If you've spent some time on this channel, I think you'll definitely know when I'm wasted. At some point this move will happen and unleash that bishop. Yeah, that's what he's going for, I think. Queen a8. So there's knight c3 here as an idea. Looks like a pretty good one. Take on e2 with check. Queen b2, I'll take that, not the rook, I think. Guess this one. Guard this pawn so that bishop takes wasn't a threat. However, although this bishop is great, my pieces are kind of arranged in a bit of a funny way right now. And this is gonna happen pretty quickly. I think let's go here. Takes rook b8. Looks like a significant enough threat. I think he's got to go queen back. Try to get bishop c4 in. Also, I can try e5. And hang on, is this rook just trapped? So close to trapped, but it's not, is it? Oh, blundered d6. So silly. He almost should have taken with the rook, but okay. This is just completely winning for white. Wow. He blundered that pawn. That's a pretty big blunder. Very tough to play, though. Can't take with the knight. Pawn takes queen c2 will be mate. So he's gotta go queen f7, I assume. Okay, queen takes e5 was unnecessary, of course, but I thought it was, it's usually what I do. I just go for a nice simplification, easy to pre-move the endgame. But okay, that one I miscalculated that although I'm up a pawn, and being up a pawn in an endgame will win 95% of the time, that was the case where it did not. So it wasn't very smart, but usually I would say it is smart to just keep things as simple as possible. Bad example there though. Datemar, thanks for the 43 months. Poker Bras 18 months. From a bra to a bra. Appreciate it, man. And Blue Jay Official. Ooh, the slick rebrand Axiom. Thank you, Blue Jay. Blue Jay Official. Sheesh. Okay, we'll come back here after g5. Yeah, well, we got the flag against Buddy Alex there. So there's 17 minutes left in this. And I don't know where we are. We're way down here, eh? People are just passing me left, right, and center. Here. Damn. Maybe try to get this out there. Interesting position. It's only got one move here, really. Thought that wasn't playable. I thought he was just gonna do this. He does it now. I can play this move, kind of the same thing, but not really making any new threats. Do you play it just to show him that I have the threat? Just to let him know. Let him know who's boss here in the relationship. Very tricky. Robert E, thanks for gifting a sub. We'll get castled now. We've delayed it long enough. Queen c3 and mate is the idea. It's forced mate, so he almost has to do this. I have 10 seconds, so I'm deciding to do something that isn't very smart. You should have taken with the rook, by the way. We win these. Like I said, we win these. We win these. Uh-oh. When you got Big Gata playing the Mora against you, no. Sorry, guys. I don't have any time in my day for stuff like that. Absolutely none. I will be checking straight out of that one. No, thank you. Death to taxes. Thanks for the 100 bits. It's a whatever move. I get a square for my knight. Just trying to mix it up here. Just trying to mix it up. But yeah, it's not really that enthralling. Takes 92. Anything there? Not really, huh? Still no check. Let's try to take that square. At least he can't challenge the c-file. Oh. Wants to trade. Interesting. Wouldn't have predicted that. Because now my knight's like on a great square, sort of perma, but Like knight versus bishop? My knight is cruise control at the moment. Takes queen f6. g3. I guess g3 is solid enough for him. Let's go here. Bishop covers e2, which is important to remember. I think this is a fun position for black, though, as long as I keep the keep the queens on. Something feels a little suspicious about what he's doing here. g3, queen here. Like, he's got nothing over here. Absolutely no threats. Queen's not doing anything, rook's not doing anything, bishop's doing nothing. I'm still hitting the bishop as well. That move hits my rook. Kind of looks like a good move. Also hits my pawn. So if I take... doesn't quite work. Takes like a rook f6. So I'm threatening this. Now I'm threatening two things, so this must be winning. He's got to take here. We have rook f4 after e5. Oh, sorry, it's pinned. Just gonna move it. You know, this looks like a good move though. Can't take it. Yeah. Even time. That was just a good game. Let's go here. Okay, let's try this plan of b5, a4, knight e5, I'll take it, otherwise trying to bring a knight into c4. Knight d2, knight c4, I assume he'll go there. Knight on e2 is not great. Queen d1 is not great either. That's why you don't pre-move knight c4 there. Maybe one more game. We're doing quite well. We're number 22, so this must be our best Arena Kings in like half a decade or something. And it looks like we may be able to finish this game. So we'll get maybe this last game in. Exactly. Best Arena Kings ever. Fire up the YouTube, boy. Get her going. Okay, I gotta play faster. I was thrown off by this. I know it's an idea here. true, Goblin. We did take out some big names today. Took out Hickey, we took out Yaspum. Not saying every game was, you know, perfect or great, but took out Hickey, took out Yaspum, took out Gata. And the games against Hikaru and Kamsky were both quite nice games, I thought. Against Yaspum, obviously it was just a total mouse slip in a dead draw position, but still. He still did that. Here, bishop takes seems to win, so let's go here actually. I forgot we gotta speed up here. 2 minutes 40 seconds left in the arena. He has 1:30, so I only have a minute to spare. Oh my god, I thought I mated myself for a second, bishop e4. I have many ways to stop it, but still, not a nice, scary hallucination there. Is 95 playable? No. Where did I put this damn queen? It's almost trapped. What the hell? What the hell? Queen d2, hitting this pawn. It's not easy at all. That's what happens when you win a piece. G4 is a key move, I think. G4 is a key move. A minute 20 in the arena and 50 seconds for him. We got 95 coming though. Now I see the end of the tunnel. G4 was really important. Maybe the only move there. It was also covering E1, which... I think he's got to take this. It's not really mate, actually. I thought that would be more than it is. Oh, it's okay. He thought it was a great move. That's all that matters. Oh my god. It's not even mate. The queen is covering it. Rook takes g6. Buddy, oof, you gotta resign after that one. That's a KO. That's a KO, man. That's a KO, dude. You can't stand up straight after that one. Sorry, pal. Yeah, rook takes g6. Too strong, bro. Apologies. Alright. Alright, it's over now. Boom. Alright. Where did we finish? We got to win at the end there. That was key. We finished 20th. And you could say we finished 19th because this guy's banned. So, top 20 performance. 19th. Pretty solid. Pretty solid Toronto AK. Dude, you guys got to all move to Toronto. I'm telling you. You play better chess in Toronto. You must be. It's not like I'm just playing well or anything. No, of course not. Toronto, it's Toronto. Here we go, we'll take it. Top 20 perf. And by the way, I've never in my entire life played well in Arena Kings, so I don't actually know the format. Is there a knockout thingy, or that's only like once a month or something? I have no idea. I've never bothered to look because I've never come close to actually doing well. Had an okay first title Tuesday, bad second title Tuesday, but a good Arena Kings, so we'll take that. Unless you're telling me literally everyone here was streaming. In which case, I'm just down bad. So Hikaru only lost one game in the entire Arena Kings, and it was to me. He won 18 games in a row after he lost to me. That's some nasty stuff. But I think we have a knockout to play right now, so I think we're continuing. Also, all right, I have no idea how this works. Like, where do people get information about this stuff? Message was chat on site, like chess.com messages. Oh, okay, sorry, I don't know the format here. Oh, I see. Second camera. Jesus, what is this, a fucking FIDE World Championship? Second camera for an Arena Kings. What the fuck? Okay, I might need to unpack some more boxes. Okay, I gotta go get another webcam, I guess. Yeah, can't have me cheating, boys. Maybe they created this rule after my game against Hickey. Okay, one sec. Fuck, Jesus, I need another webcam. Jeez. Boys, I'm telling you, this is it's unprecedented stuff. A guy like me doesn't even own 2 webcams. Behind me? Bro, these guys are serious. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize it was like that. How am I supposed to put it behind me? I literally have to hang it on my wheel. I gotta put it on the wheel. It's literally the only way. What is this? I gotta spin the wheel. I gotta ban some plebs or something. What the hell's going on? Oh my goodness. The cord's not even that long. Yeah, we're putting it on the wheel, boys. If it starts spinning, oh god. We need some duct tape here. It's a serious operation. Oh my god, it's actually staying. Oh man. If this wheel starts spinning, I'm dead. Alright. What setup is this? Oh my god, alright. Let me join this one sec. Oh my god, this is so scuffed. Dude, I know the wheel is just gonna turn during the match. How is this real? Okay. What the? I'm so confused what's going on here. Okay. Boys, I have my camera on my wheel. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what's happening here. Oh man, this is a... There's someone else playing on Zoom as well. By the way, what is this move? Is this Neil versus Amanda Law? What is this? Can someone explain this move to me? Neil? Anyone? What? What is going on here? Okay, can I put music on? Probably, right? Hope so. Do I take this? Maybe I'm getting in trouble here. Takes e6, queen back, knight e4, knight there, bishop b4. Hang on a sec. Am I just worse now? I think we're worse, by the way. We're gonna have to sack the exchange back. It's okay. Oh my god, I didn't even see that move. There's so much going on, and I'm listening to like Zoom. I don't even know what's going on here. I have Zoom muted as well. Must be another Zoom. A Zoom meeting. There's 2 Zooms. Oh my god, bro, this is the craziest experience. What in the flying hell is going on? King here. I mean, I'm about to send the troops in. I was gonna play bishop there and sack the house. Knight h3 if knight e4? What game is this as well? Like, anyone? Queen a6 looks pretty lethal. What game is this? What am I looking at? Knight takes, takes. I have to like bishop there to cover with the rook. Is this move for the boys? Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, I thought I had knight c6 for the mate. Definitely thought I had knight c6 for the mate. Maybe he's not gonna play that. That'd be great. Yeah, I was gonna play knight c6, king c, rook c7 mate. It's frightening that he's thinking so much. Because yeah, this just looks winning. By the way, what's the format? I don't even know the format. What am I doing? Just making stuff up. Bro, we gotta take this draw. Let's get that draw in there. Can someone explain the format to me? What the hell format? Do I rematch? Wait, what's going on here? Best of 3. Thank you. Hero. Okay. Best of 3. Good thing it wasn't like Armageddon style. I don't know what just happened in that game. Can't comment on it. No idea. Sacked my queen. What in God's name is going on? Okay. That was definitely one of the strangest games of chess I've ever played. He's playing London as well. I guess we'll just go into all this weirdness. Whoa. I don't know what's going on here, boys. So I guess they're all just best of 3 matches, except maybe the final they have a different rule probably. What the hell's going on in this position, by the way? Knight d4. It's not special. Taking here, there's like knight b3. Can I take this? Where my queen's gonna get trapped? Is that just ridiculous though? Alright, if it gets trapped, it gets trapped, boys. By the way, what happens if it's tied best of 3? So it's like Armageddon, or does lower rated player go through or something? Oh god. Maybe I should take this way. Knight b3, b6. Just trying to castle. Okay, you can take it, obviously. Otherwise, I'm trying to play queen e7. I'm up a pawn, opposite bishops. No idea what's going on. Cover that. c4, I think we'll just castle. We're kind of threatening e5, at least it's an idea. Castle is the best feeling in the world right now. Maybe this. I'd rather keep this pawn. Let's give him e5. There's queen g4 coming. It's an idea as well. Let's start with this. Queen g4 or bishop g3 is a little bit easy. I think we'll take that. my my games, man, are all over the place. Oh god. Yeah, there's one more game, I think. Yeah, I just want to take... By the way, let me get some techno on here. A3 we want to do. Get castled. So we put a lot of pressure there, something like B4. Can always throw the knight in there, and I think I will. Takes, we get the C7 pawn as well. Takes, and then I'll play Queen C7. At least that's my plan. If he takes, then I can take and take H3. And if he goes back, I can take and give check and take H3. Keeping my pawn structure intact. I think his pawns are just too weak here, so he can go after this pawn. I'll probably play something like queen here, rook d4. And just basically guard my pawn, hide my king nicely on h2. I could take on d5, but that wasn't really my plan. My plan was to go here. Here, g3. As long as my king is safe in a position like this, it should be fine. There we go. So now we got a nice safe king. I'm gonna do this. Now 4. Rook f4 was also an idea, but basically, I mean, black's king should be too weak here. I'm also hitting b7. There's a lot of, I mean, black's pawns are all separated here. There's a lot of value in just getting a nice safe position for your king. First of all, well, okay. This is just a draw. TBH, that's all we really need to go through, but okay, we'll take this. Rook h5 immediately was good. But this is a pretty good move too. Might even be better. Okay. GG's, buddy. Okay, we hit 2,700, huge. By the way, the wheel has been coming in clutch. I don't know if you guys can appreciate the wheel here, but the wheel's been the homie. And no, I will not be doing wheel spins at this time. So I guess the next round just starts or something. Bortnik. Man, at 2,100 to Bortnik? Come on, dude. Surely that's not fair. This looks like something I'm supposed to be aware of. You know, you just get that feeling. Here, bishop there, knight e4, queen takes d4. I'm sure I'm about to lose. Knight belongs in d5, surely. Start running the a-pawn. Rook b8, a4, these kind of... Knight a4 is also... That's something. Surely white's gonna go like b3, rook c2. Knight c5, I think I'll leave it. Just go there and try to play a4. Rook a4, I don't know, it like also sometimes traps the rook there as well. Keeping this guy around for, you know, bishop f6, bishop h6 kind of ideas. And obviously looking at a4. can play this move even if he defends it. Now there's this. I think I still play this. Okay. Drop my bishop. Dumbass. That's a really good game. Let's go e4 actually. Guess we'll play King's Indian. I think he's King's Indian guy. Okay. I think trading light square bishops is kind of nice. So probably c6. But okay, c6, it always gives me knight to c4, but if he doesn't do it, knight e3 next move. I got some juicy squares I want to get into. Yeah, I think white's slightly better, but oftentimes these fizzle out. Because even knight c4, he has knight d7, covers both of those squares as well. Yeah. So he's got to put something on d7. And now, rook d6 feels right. He can't go b5. Gonna get doubled here. Can go b3. It's another very useful move coming up. Probably do it now. Just get that move in there. I actually want to control those squares. It's kind of annoying position. We're definitely slightly better, but it's tough to prosecute these sometimes. h5 looks like a nice move. Loosen up the position. I think he wants to do this. bring the rook out. So if he does that, maybe we get knight e3. Knight b6, rook d6. Okay, can't hurt to play this move. That's a nice one. Gotta play knight d5. I guess if we lose, we're out, right? That's kind of how it goes. So e4. This knight on e2, keeping that knight out is pretty important at the moment. This trades some pieces off. Forgot that I could oh, I have a rook e5. GG. I thought I was just gonna take the pawn, and I realized a little bit too late that after rook here, that he was very likely gonna play this, and then maybe here. Although, to be honest, I'm probably gonna flag here as well. Black's a little bit better. I almost prefer what I did in hindsight. Would have lost this for sure. King coming in, pawn. No, this is pretty bad. Best of 2. Well, I lost both of them. It was best of 3 as far as I know. Anyways, GG's. Dude, never played Arena Kings before. Or sorry, never played Arena Kings Knockout, or whatever the fuck it's called. GG's. I had the webcam on top of this. So if this wheel, so like my entire life was being held together by, you can't even see it, by this red pin. If this red pin so much as flicked over, the whole thing was crashing down. My life was being held together by the bottom corner of this red dial thing. Solid wheel. It did us well.